What's up, TRC fans? Welcome back to the channel. For all of you OG TRC fans, you'll probably know this car behind me very well. This is one of the TRC team's most wild creations. After beating some of the most insane cars on the street, trapping 185 mile per hour and going 60 to 130 in 3.1 seconds, it quickly solidified itself as one of the fastest cars the team had ever built. And I couldn't be more excited to announce that our third giveaway will be one of the most infamous TRC Evos, and one lucky person will get the opportunity to take this bad boy home and continue its legacy. We have an awesome new collection of merch for this giveaway on our site, and it's all in stock and ready to ship. We also have some really special items that are gonna be very limited, so make sure you scoop those up quick. All right guys, so you know the deal. For every $1 you spend on our website, automatically gets you 1 entry for a chance to win this Evo. But make sure to act now and take advantage of our 10 times entries launch week bonus that gets you 10 entries per $1 spent. Make sure to check out the full details for the giveaway on our website, thatracingchannel.com. All right guys, so stay tuned as the rest of the episode, we're gonna walk you through the current build on the car, the history of the car, and also go for a ride to show you what this thing is all about. Make sure you smash that like button for us and leave a comment below to let us know what you think of this choice for our third giveaway. Let's get into it. All right guys, so let's give you a walk around of the giveaway Evo. And I just have to take a second to say that this has gotta be one of my favorite things that we've been doing lately with TRC. This is our third giveaway. So in the past year, we've done 2 other giveaways. We gave away our world record setting all-wheel drive RSX, as well as we let somebody choose between our TRC 240 restoration project and TRC's Turbo S2000. And I just gotta say, giving our fans the opportunity to win these builds that we put all of our blood, sweat, and tears in, that we race on the channel, and give them an opportunity to own a car that we have built and we've put our, just our heart, soul into. I love it so much. And this car specifically means so much to us. This car specifically has traded hands once ever since the original mastermind, Dan TRC, and AG Auto put this thing together, but it's still in the same form. So the car hasn't been tweaked. This is still the same setup. This is the baddest street Evo on the planet. Period. On paper, 60 to 130, there has not been a street Evo that has gone quicker than this car. It is a bad mother. All right, here she is, boys. God, this thing is perfect. I couldn't be more excited, I'm not gonna lie. This thing is one of my favorite Evos of all time. We've built a couple Evos through the years, and a lot of you guys will know our OG that's been on the channel probably 14 years or something like that. Obviously, it's still a legend, and it's still chugging to this day. And this car was built with some newer technology. So the OG Evo had some older technology. This one here is the latest and greatest. When it comes to performance, this is the car. This is basically the holy grail of Mitsubishi Evolutions. So let's give you a little walk around. We got the T37s here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got some meat on them. The TBM brakes all around. So aggressive. The stance is perfect on this thing. Stock appearing, just like all of our TRC builds. Let's take a look at the interior here. Got the Haltech dash. This thing is clean, clean, clean. So we got the Tillet seats, super comfortable, super lightweight. Got Yoshi going along for a ride. You gotta have the STFU key tag. This thing's got a KDN shifter, so it's got a lockout shifter. That way you can't 1-2-1, and builds a lot of confidence when you have that lockout shifter. But for the most part, the interior is very stock. Got all the seats in it here. Give you a peek at under the hood here. All right, so here we have it, guys. The legendary 4G63 built by AG Autosports. That's gotta be one of our favorite teams around the Evo platform. Anthony from AG Auto, Dan and him masterminded this original engine, and it absolutely blew us away. I mean, so this is a custom 2.2 liter AG spec 4G63. It's got built and ported head. It's got custom spec'd out cams. It's got some custom AG spec sodium filled valves, 625 plus head studs. So much custom work to get this car to what it is today. All right, so when it comes to the turbo system, we got a Zona rotor, 10569S, ETS turbo manifold. We got a Skunk 2 intake manifold. We got some twin 38mm tile wastegates, tile blow-off valve, custom radiator, custom intercooler piping, custom 4-inch core for the intercooler. I mean, this thing has it. This thing can spin up to, 9,500, 10,000 RPM. This thing is making all the jam. Guys, this thing is literally the perfect Evo build. At least when it comes to us, this is the perfect Evo build that one of you guys is gonna have the chance to win. So this thing's actually still on pump E85, and the thing that I love the most, we got a boost switch in it for you guys. So, and when it comes to the different boost settings, we got anywhere from 600 horsepower, probably I'd say 600, 650 range, all the way up to that 1200 probably at 65, 70 pounds of boost through that 105/69S. And this thing just lights up, it comes on. It's also on a PPG dog box, and it can handle all the horsepower that you can throw at it. It's also on a triple disc XD clutch, which is super nice to drive. It drives almost like stock, just a little bit of a heavier feel, but engagement point, super smooth. We'll show you when we go for a spin. This thing is perfect. Also got the JDM rear bumper. Gotta love that. When it comes to fuel system as well, fuel system will support, upwards of 1,300 plus wheel horsepower. So it is really solid when it comes to the fuel system. And when it comes to drivetrain, it's got a custom drive shaft, custom axles, the whole nine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this fired up. For those of you wondering what it's tuned on, so this car is actually tuned by Chris Speed, the legendary Chris Speed, Chris Johnson. It's on a Haltech Elite 2500. It's got obviously the IC7 dash. It's got the full Haltech sensor package, Haltech IGN-1A AG coils. I mean, this thing has it 4 EGTs, 4-port boost solenoid. This thing has all the bells and whistles. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. God, I love the sound of this thing. Gotta love that dash there. Dude, just listen to that thing. God, this thing sounds so good. All right, guys, so before we go for a spin, let's show you guys a couple of the new merch items. This is just 2 of the many new items that we have. We did a whole new line. We're so stoked about that. The team worked so hard on these designs, and we're super stoked with it. We got some better quality shirts. So we're trying to improve not only the quality of the merch, but have some really awesome designs. This is our new Need Money for Race Car shirt, and it's got the sick TRC, Bleeding TRC logo on the front. So if you go ahead and buy this shirt, you might not need the money for a race car, because you might win this thing just buying one of these shirts. So this is a legendary street racing monster. So we had to do something like a street homage. So we got the TRC Street Racing Division official shirt. This is limited. This one probably won't stay on the site after the giveaway is over, so make sure to scoop it up. This one will go fast. All right, guys, so now we're gonna take this thing for a spin. We're gonna show you how it drives. We're gonna make a couple pulls. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're going for a spin in the Evo. I love this thing, dude. So to give you guys an idea, right now it's on the lowest possible setting that you could possibly have the car on. We don't want to beat it up for the next owner. We're not going to crank this thing to the moon. We have plenty of videos of this car at maximum effort that we're going to plug right here to show you guys what this thing is capable of. But today we're on low boost. This is what pretty much anybody can get in this thing and just drive it. It's not too intimidating, right? And if somebody wins it that's more experienced with this platform, they can crank the thing to the moon if they want. We have this little boost switch right here. So you can, basically a dial that you can tune to adjust whatever boost setting you want. You can do it on the fly. So let's see what it's got. Do like a little 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna beat it up too much, but see how she feels. Ready? Woo!
my god. Holy crap. God,
dude,
moves, man.
this
Holy
thing is gangster, bro. Oh my god.
dude.
What an awesome build,
Yeah,
dude.
this is really, really cool.
What an awesome
That's
build, dude.
at its lowest setting, which is mind-blowing to me.
God, someone's gonna be so lucky to win this piece of TRC freaking history, man.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Oh my god.
This thing rips. Golly. Bro, that's the lowest setting. I love it.
That felt really good.
I love it, dude. So this car just has such a deep history with TRC. This car just, it's so fast A to B. Doesn't make the most horsepower in the world, but the setup, the gearing, the way it comes on, how high it revs, like, man, all that combined with the dog box, it just makes it an animal. It's literally the perfect combo for an Evo. And it just goes A to B so fast. So Anthony from AG Autosports is the one that put this motor together. And that is one badass dude when it comes to the 4G platform. He's built some wild stuff. So he built Karma Evo, which is their shop car. That thing's made, I don't know, I think north of 1,500 horsepower. He's built a wild Evo 6 that we featured on the channel. I think it made like 1,400 horsepower. I think that car might have been sequential, but we're gonna plug some videos here of some of the stuff. The same people that had their hands on this have built those cars, so we're gonna plug some of that cool stuff here for you. All right, guys, so we hope you've enjoyed this episode. We hope that you guys love the TRC giveaway number 3, the TRC Evo. This thing is super badass. Make sure to run to thatracingchannel.com to get entered. Anything you buy on our site gets you entered to win. We'll see you guys next time.